In today's class, we will understand human nervous system quickly we will understand within 5 minutes about human nervous system. Okay. Now, human nervous system is made up of two parts: central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. In central nervous system, brain and spinal cord is present in central nervous system. Okay. In our syllabus, we don't need to know about brain and spinal cord in detail. Just you should have the idea about the brain and the spinal cord, where it is present in our body. Okay. Now, main thing we need to understand here is peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system is made up of neurons. Now, what is neurons? Neurons are nerve cells. What is neurons? Neurons are nerve cells. There are three types of neurons present in human nervous system: sensory neuron, relay neuron, and motor neuron. There are three types of neuron present in where? Human nervous system: sensory neuron, relay neuron, and motor neuron. Okay. Now, first I will make you understand relay neuron. Relay neuron is the neuron which transmit the impulse from sensory neuron to the motor neuron. Means you can understand that relay neuron is the neuron which connects sensory neuron to the motor neuron. Okay. Now you understand sensory neuron from the diagram and motor neuron from the diagram. Okay. Now sensory neuron look like this and motor neuron look like this. So which type of question they can ask you? They can just give you the diagram and ask you which type of neuron is this. So you will have to say sensory neuron if cell body is not present at the beginning. Okay, if cell body is not present at the beginning, like here you see motor neuron, this is the star shape is the cell body which is present at the beginning of the motor neuron, whereas the cell body in sensory neuron is circular and it is not present at the beginning of the body. So this is the main difference which will make you identify which is sensory neuron and which is motor neuron. Okay. Now we will see the common thing present in both sensory and motor neuron is dendrite. Okay, these are the dendrite. Second labeling is cell body, which I said is circular in the sensory neuron and the star shape in the motor neuron. The third labeling is myelin sheet, which here it is represented with a pink color outline. This is myelin sheet which is present in both sensory and motor neuron, and the work of myelin sheet is to prevent the leakage of the impulse. Is it clear? Now this is sense receptor is present in the sensory neuron. At the beginning, you see the direction of impulse is upward in sensory neuron and direction of impulse is downward in motor neuron. Okay. Now the most important thing, the most important role of sensory neuron and motor neuron is the transmit of impulse. Now what is transmit of impulse? It is carrying the messages. It carries the messages. Sensory neurons carries the message from the sense organ to the central nervous system, and motor neuron carries the message from the central nervous system to the effector. So the main role of sensory neuron is to carry the impulse to the central nervous system, and motor neuron is to carry the impulse from the central nervous system. That is why you see the direction of impulse in sensory neuron is shown in upward direction, because it is carrying message to the central nervous system, whereas the direction of impulse in motor neuron is downward, which means it is carrying the message from the central nervous system to the effector. So this is the quick understanding of human nervous system and its role.